Good morning, guys. It's a nice day. Good morning. Today we are going to review about there was or there were, and those are the plural of there is and there are. Okay, it's similar to there is or there are because we use the both to talk about the quantitative. Okay, and there was is for singular and there were is for plural. We use there was for countable nouns and singular. Those are apple and tomato, and the uncountable nouns sugar and rice. But the word only used with countable nouns on plural. For example, apples and tomatoes. Here we have some examples. If you use there was and there were in a sentence, you have to say there was an orange on the table, or there were some books on the shelf. For questions, was there an orange on the table? Yes, there was, or no, there was not, or no, there wasn't. It's the same with were. Were there any books on the shelf? Yes, there were. No, there were not, or no, there weren't. And for negative, there wasn't an orange on the table. There was no or water in the bottle. There were not any books here. There were no windows in the office. Here we have something about for us, some or a lot. There was or there were. For example, there was a pen on the table, there was some water in the cup, there was a lot of money in my wallet, there were some books in the bag, there were two cats on the floor, and there were a lot of kids in the garden. Next. Up next, we have there is and there are, and there was and there were, and you have the structure about there was or there were. In affirmative, there was a cinema, and negative, there wasn't a cinema, and interrogative, was there a cinema. Espero, chicos, que hasta aquí todos vayan comprendiendo el uso del there was y el there were. Here we have some examples. There was a red car in the front of my house yesterday, or there weren't many cars in the street yesterday. There wasn't an orange car in front of my house yesterday. There weren't many people in the supermarket yesterday. Was there a pencil next to the notebook? Yes, there was. Was there a pink flower in the garden? No, there wasn't. Were there gorillas at the zoo? Yes, there weren't. Yes, there were. There apples in the fridge? No, there were. Okay, and here are examples, and you have to put in your notebook or in a sheet that to work in your house. Esta actividad la pueden pasar en su cuaderno o la pueden contestar aquí, como ustedes se les haga más conveniente. Igual ustedes saben que todos los trabajos lo hacen conmigo y lo que hacen es revisarlos en la casa. Bueno, aquí tengo un pequeño extracto sobre el a, an, some y any, que es lo que les expliqué el día de ayer, ¿verdad? Entonces, habíamos visto que el a se usaba para consonante y el an para vocal, ¿verdad? Y tenemos algunos ejemplos. Así también habíamos dicho que el son y el any significa lo mismo, que es algunos, solo que son las diferencias, se los usa en diferentes momentos. Por ejemplo, el son solamente es con oraciones en positivo, el any cuando son en positivos y pregunta, ¿ok? Y aquí tenemos otra actividad donde tenemos que poner sobre el some, any, a o an. Bueno chicos, hasta ahí hoy. Les agradezco mucho por haber presenciado esta clase. Los que no estuvieron conectados ya saben que pueden ver este video a través de los vínculos de este salón. Gracias, muchas gracias.